Oh yeah, it's awesome when you get to start like this. Especially, we knew we needed to do something similar to that. I mean, you never know if you can do it to that extent, but we know we need, if we can jump out against a team like this, run the triple option, that type of stuff, can really put them in stressful situations, get them out of their rhythm and what they like to do. So we know as an offense that was a way we could help the team, and so I think we achieved our goal on that. We needed to just sustain a little bit throughout the rest of the game, which at times we were doing good. Seems like we just hurt ourselves a little bit in some weird situations, a couple penalties, but just some weird stuff going on, and the safety wasn't good. But a little stuff like that needed to get touchdowns instead of field goals later in the game.
You hooked up with Jay Adams a couple of times on some big plays early in the game. What was the defense giving you on those?
Yeah, we knew they liked to play a lot of cover two to the field and quarters to the boundary, and we have a lot of our shot plays built against cover four. We just think that's a good area for us, and just so happened that Jay was being in the boundary a lot, and they were playing to the field and forward to Jay, so he was getting the ball and he was making the plays when it came to him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought we were playing well, just weren't finishing. Just little things. My fumble, that one hurt. I think we had a penalty on a drive or two, and then a sack maybe. So just got to finish a little bit. And I think that's maybe just the law of averages, maybe to kind of even it out for later in the game. But you don't want to let that happen. I think we can control that, and we need to finish better.
Did they change their pressure packages somewhat after you get the big lead? It seemed like they got more pressure on you.
They started blitzing a little bit more towards the end of the second half, or towards the end of the first half into the second half. I don't think it affected us a whole lot, but there were a couple times that they caused some problems.
How does it feel, man, to get this thing for this group of seniors on Saturday?
Yeah, I knew it was big. I didn't know exactly what happened last year until it's a talked about thing. A lot of people felt disrespected with what happened last year and how it was handled. So I actually went back and watched that last play last year just to kind of get a sense of the feelings that these guys have, and so I just wanted to leave them out on the right note at home. Didn't want them to have to go through that again, and felt like I almost put them in that situation again, but glad we pulled it out.
It seemed like they were able to disrupt a lot of y'all's kind of short yardage running today.
I think they did in the first half, but then in the second half, Jamal had some big runs, Marcel had some big runs. So they're just playing defense, and then we were able to get some deep balls because of how they were fitting runs and how they were doing stuff. So I think it's a balancing act going back and forth. We got to adjust, and they got to adjust.
You had some success with Jamal Jones in the running game. How big was that for you guys?
I think that's just a testament to the guy he is. It's his senior night, a fifth-year guy, and came into the season's fifth string, and now he's number 2 back and making big carries. He's in with the 4-minute drill when most important time of the game, and he's making big runs, and couldn't be happier for a nicer guy, a greater guy. Love him. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Looked to throw a pass out to the right, ran back left, felt like I got the first down. I think I did get the first down. I think I squeezed it, and it just popped out. I don't know if they hit it, but to me it just felt like I squeezed it and just went out the back. Got to get my back elbow tighter.
Is everybody good? Thanks, Layne.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, questions for Kirk?
Kirk, the big one, the kickoff return for touchdowns. Take us through that one.
We knew that how they were going to play it on the kickoff, how their kickoff coverage. We just took it to the field, and I saw it the first time. It was kind of open, and I didn't really hit it that hard. And I just told my guys, just do the same thing, and I'm gonna hit it even harder this time, and it came out pretty good. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did. Yeah. My dad and all the coaches said, ball security every time. And, obviously last week, I don't really fumble nothing like that. So, it was great to, just redeem myself, as you said.
Kirk, how does it feel for when Jay gets 2 touchdowns, Omar scores, you get a receiving touchdown and a kickoff return? You guys as a receiving core like that, to have a game like this tonight on senior night?
All our hard work is paying off. That's for one. And Coach Seth always motivates us to, do better. Be the best group, on this team, and always motivate the other groups as well. But I mean, we always the three of us. I mean, we say the trio. I mean, we say that we're the best in the country, so we just got to prove it every Saturday.
How are you feeling down the stretch when, obviously you guys had to come off the field,
Mm-hmm.
the defense had to go back out and stop them with a 5-point lead? How are you feeling personally?
I mean, obviously, on offense, we don't feel that great, but I felt confident that the defense was going to go out there just like last week and make a stop, and they did. So, I mean, I felt great about that. Say it again.
Did you recover the final?
Oh no, I was there, but no, one of my old linemen did. Yes, sir.
I think this team's proven over the last month or so, winning 4 straight games, over 3 and 4, and kind of lost a little bit, and now 74
I mean, we traveled through a lot of adversity throughout this year. I mean, especially with Coach A and just a lot of injuries as well. But I mean, a lot of guys stepped up. I mean, it was the next man up, and Coach A always says, I mean, either you're in or you're out. So you're going to be the old God, or you're going to. I mean, the old God means just like, man, the season's almost over. I mean, what you going to do about it? So I mean, that's what Coach A always preached to us, and guys stepped up.
Where's this team from that Sunday meeting that Coach Anderson had, from that point to where you are today, where we kind of
Say it one more time.
I said, where is this team at from the Sunday meeting that you called to today?
I mean, he's feeling great, But this Sunday last week, I mean, we knew that it was a lot of mistakes that we made, and just shot ourselves in the foot. And that game last week shouldn't have been close, but this week, I mean, we came out with a lot of energy. But going forward, I mean, we just got to finish with more juice. I mean, we started off with a lot of energy and a lot of juice, but in the second half, we just got to finish more juice. And I mean, that's just offense, and we just got to keep on moving.
Anything else, guys?
As a senior to go out this way, how did it feel playing here for your last time?
That feels great, I never thought I was going to come to Arkansas State, but, I mean, these last 2 years have been unbelievable, and I'm thankful for Coach A just bringing me in, and Chancellor and Thurmon Mahajer bringing me in, and just be part of this and just brotherhood here.
Everybody good? All right, thanks, sir.
Was I watching the measure? Yeah, I definitely was. At the end of the game, it was super close. It was probably like less than an inch. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably a centimeter. But we got the win, so I'm happy. Yes, I thought he did. I thought he was short. Honestly, I was kind of far away from the plate too, though, so I kind of didn't see it, but I thought he was short, though.
You was able to get in there, get pressure, had a couple of sacks tonight. Just thoughts on the way he's able to get in there.
Yeah, it was just a great way to go out with my brothers. I was happy to have this last game and do as much as I can on this field, and to end it like this. It was a great memory to take home.
How much satisfaction do you think the team as a whole, KC, got from tonight after the way the game was a year ago?
I think, like, from the beginning to the end, from start of the season to what we at now, I feel like we grew a lot. I feel like the satisfaction, like, the rate that we at now is, like, different. Like, the energy level is different. Like, we all together. We playing together now. We playing like we're supposed to be playing. We just got to stay playing the same way.
What's it like chasing a quarterback like that?
It's fun. I'd rather you'd rather hit somebody than get hit. So, yeah, after he was running away, he was scared of us. So, and the O-line was scared of us. So, we did what we had to do. We did our job to get to the quarterback.
What was it like, I guess, down the first and fourth quarter when it got tight, when you guys had to go back out there, and obviously you're up 5, but you have to go back out there and stop them one more time. Well, take us through that, what that's like.
I think it was more like just locking in, just calming down. Like, you got to feel the win. My D-line coach Jordan always say, feel the win. Make sure you straight. Make sure you good in the head. Make sure you ready. You locked in. You ready to get off the ball. Me and Will was ready to get off the ball to get to the quarterback as much as possible so we can help our team. And we got sacks. We got to the QB tonight, so it's a good job.
What did it mean just for this defensive unit for second straight week? You guys came in clutch with a huge stop for the game.
I think it meant a lot. It gave us a lot more confidence in our defense. It gave us a lot more energy in our defense going into the next game, our last game and the bowl game. And hopefully, if something may happen to the championship game, I think it gave us a lot of energy, and we just got to keep playing the same way. Yes, sir. The quarterback kept stepping up a lot. We realized that, like, he was he was waiting for me and Will to get up the field, and he was gonna step up and try to run through the B gaps. So I just played it, and I bulled first, and then I waited for him to step up, and I just came into the B gap because I knew he was gonna probably step up because he kept doing it all game. So I just waited for it.
How does it feel, KG, to go out like this? I mean, it's your senior year, this is it, and to go out with the win that way. How's that feel?
It felt amazing. I mean, it's great memories. I had a great time here. I had a great experience here. I love playing with my brothers. I love being with my brothers. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it later on. It's good that I ended like this at home.
Is everybody good?
Pretty unstoppable in the first half.
Yes, sir. Okay. We came in the game with a chip on our shoulder from last year. I mean, last year, obviously, they played tougher than us. So, I mean, this game, we just came in, tried to play tougher than them, and we did that.
It seemed like, Jay, you guys, I mean, obviously in the first half, had some matchups coming out that you like. Just talk about the preparation coming in, what you guys seen from them, and why you thought you could take advantage of them last year.
I mean, we knew, the defense they played, we just going to have to just be physical and stuff and just make the catches we've been making all year. I mean, so we just came in with the same game plan, just come in, just be better, just be better outside and just make the plays we make.
Is everybody good?
What did it mean just to have, a game like this and one of the biggest games of the season?
This game means a lot because, I mean, we watched Coach Soto's film about Georgia Southern last year, and they really just whooping us, on the perimeter and just everything. And then, so we came in, I was mad during the film, because, I mean, obviously we're not the same team we was last year. And so, I mean, this was a big game because, I mean, Kirk and Omar, they talk. I mean, I've been watching them, and they've been, they helped me a lot. And I really appreciate those boys. And I'm glad we just sent them off with a win on the senior night.
How does that feel for you to have such a big first half like you did that makes the big catches in the second half, to be able to send this group of seniors out?
It feels great. It feels good because, I mean, I've been waiting for my time to come, and it's finally coming. And I'm just ready to just let it loose some more. And I'm just glad I can get that win for everybody.
Well, what we've seen on the sidelines, on the sidelines in the second half when they kind of start to slip away, and they obviously show up or complete 5, and they might have to go back out there
We just thought we just got to get first downs. Just keep on driving the ball down the field. I mean, we left in the defense hands to get the stop, just get them another stop and stuff down there. And we just come take the most clock out of time out the clock as we can, and we did that and got the win.
Is everybody good?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.